Hello and welcome, I'm Jason Bennett. We're live from Icon Park. Kelly Underwood is alongside me. Hello, Kel. What can we expect from this one?
Pleasure to be here, Jason. No one would know who's going to win this match. Both sides will be very hard at the contest, and I can't see either side dominating clearances or possession. It may well come down to who makes the fewer mistakes.
Thanks, Kelly. Time to find out who's kicking to which end. All is in readiness, and the umpire will get us underway. Rennie wins the first hit out. Bates. Carney in the centre square. Cops some unwanted attention. Was there some holding going on? They've put themselves under pressure. Monaghan delivers to centre half forward. Gavalis. She will work all day. Spark with an opportunity now. She'll be annoyed by that. She ran into a brick wall. They've given it back. Crunching tackle. Bates. Riddell tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Conway will be important as always. Grider. Bresnahan had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Riddell. Good thinking and good execution too. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Gavalis squeezes the kick. Spark wins it back. Met solidly.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
Drives it inside the forward 50. Outbodied her opponent and took a ripper. Sweeping handball. Randall under pressure. Umpire says she made an attempt to get it out. Hickey with a deft tap. Spark. Rennie. Terrific tackle. That's disappointing play. That was almost handed to her. She's missed.
It seemed like the defenders got a little bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Campbell. She's generally a good kick. Hickey. She's been busy so far. King. Got in the way. Abertangelo pushes into space and receives the footy. Garner marks. That's hard to stop. Can she hit a target? Great hands there.
If she can nail this first shot at goal, she might just be in for a big day.
That is going very close.
She's really let them off the hook there.
Hillier brings it back in. Spark working hard and presenting well. The Roos have denied them the corridor. Honours the lead. What she got on offer. Rennie takes an excellent grab. They'll bide their time. Bruton. Searching kick. Wall on centre wing has marked. Good handball. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Abertangelo deep in the pocket. Tough angle.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
Oh, well, in the words of Anthony Hudson, sometimes you've just got to sit back and enjoy the show.
That's tremendous play, not only to win the ball, but to navigate a tough set shot. She'll be brimming with confidence.
The Roos were underdogs coming in, but they look anything but in the early going. Bruton, Wall. Crosses the arc. Hillier is there in defence. The Lions might be able to start something. Grider can keep it moving. She's just about kicked the cover off it. King went bang. O'Dwyer. The forwards have been starved lately. Can they make the most of this? It's a poor entry, a waste really. Goes wide with the kick. Good disciplined defence. And we'll have a throw in. Daniel Harford is down on the boundary. Harf, what have you got for us?
Football's a game of mistakes and both sides are making plenty. The key is where you make them and what the damage is.
Conway is a dynamo. Throws it on the boot. Carney clears the area. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
We might be in for a low-scoring match if the early going is any indication.
Rennie wins the tap. Bruton reads the tap well. Gavalis. Terrific forward pressure. No free kick. They've got a stoppage in a dangerous position.
Half, what have you noticed down at ground level?
It's a real scrap out there at the moment. Both sides looking pretty disciplined and structurally sound.
Bruton. The Roos showing some good signs early. Riddell. Bresnahan. A second bounce. Takes a bounce. It's one for the high flyers. Garner has it within range. They've had the better of the contest to this point. That's an impressive mark.
They've hit the ground running, and a goal here will give them a handy break.
Put down your glasses. I'll pick them up again. She's missed.
You have to wonder how paid professionals can miss those sorts of goals.
She's off. Hillier with the footy. Turnover. That could be a painful mistake. Gavalis. Wall. This for 2 in a row. She's got it, and they've pinched a break.
The Roos have had a great start. Their energy is terrific. They're moving the ball well and hitting the scoreboard.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Rennie, the winner there. King puts her head over it. Wall in the right spot. Randall, she's so good in close. Garner, touch and go.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Anderson got to the right position and hung on. Normally delivers. Conan. The Roos guarding the corridor. King wins it back. Great mark. Gavalis. Rennie has some attention to deal with. Handballs it to nobody. It's a tough game. Manages to get off a handball. Hickey is calm in a crisis. Solid tackle. Turns it over in the middle. Drives it inside the forward 50. Wall has a vice-like grip. Randall. Abatangelo. How will the umpires see this? That's a turnover. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Rennie looking for territory. King. The Roos get away to a very good start. Lots to discuss as we hit the first change. What's happening down there, Half?
The Lions were slow out of the blocks and they're already playing catch-up. The scoreboard damage isn't enormous though, and a good second quarter can get this game back on terms by half-time. It all starts in the midfield and making sure they give their forwards the best chance to kick a winning score.
Thanks, Half, as we get going again. Rennie has had her measure today. She's set upon. That's unusual. Hodder. Is that holding the ball? Riddell has it now on centre wing. She's drawn a crowd. Davidson moving the football laterally. Punched away. Smith knew where the help was. Hickey set sail for home and delivers.
She managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Lions with a nerve settler. Bruton feeling the heat. Clever kick. Ferguson got a fist in. Smith. She put herself in the line of fire. Davidson curls it around. This is a chance. It's a big chance.
Typical small forwards goal there. She's a real live wire inside 50.
Only 4 points separating the sides. Rennie is giving her a bit of a bath. King. Campbell belts it clear. Bruton. She's everywhere at the moment. Uses the body well. Good hands. I think she called for that. Dangerous place to turn it over. King runs in and bangs it home.
If you turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can feel their belief growing. Rennie has been dominant in the ruck. Dawes. Campbell. They're a big chance here. Defence 101 there. Riddell. Bresnahan. Probing ball. Quality delivery by foot. They'll contest in the centre square. Randall. Looking to extend this margin. King has worked hard to present. Out wide with the kick. Eddie. Strong grab. Can she impose herself on the match? Randall had her name written all over it.
Forwards dream of these shots.
She shouldn't have any trouble, and she doesn't.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go through.
The Roos with the break now. Rennie slaps it out. Bates navigated the traffic. On the spot to lay the tackle. Goes for territory. Randall. Hillier accepted the invitation. Doesn't often waste it. No one can mark. King. Not a lot of space to work in. Eddie gathers. Just as they were looking dangerous, they've coughed it up. Bates takes the hand pass. Good looking kick. Carney with the big fist. Dawes out of the congestion. O'Dwyer. She's going for home. And why wouldn't she with a finish like that?
A midfielder who consistently hits the scoreboard is a valuable commodity.
Both sides are cracking in hard right now. It's a great contest. Rennie wins it. Bruton. They'll be sore in the morning. Can't afford to give it back in the corridor.
She had prior opportunity.
Kicks inside the forward 50. Strong grab. Takes a beauty. Randall. Abertangelo. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Can they catch them out on the turnover? She's got it.
And that's true. She's causing them plenty of headaches down there.
The Roos are keeping them at arm's length. Rennie showing her skills. King. She'll be sore tomorrow. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Great ruck work. Riddell brings it out wide. Who's front and centre? Abertangelo only knows one way. Closed her down. Gets her kick despite the heat. Garner has a way of drawing the footy.
She has not managed to find the middle yet. She should do so here.
She doesn't miss many of these, and she hasn't missed that one.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in her hands.
The Roos are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. Bates hunting the footy. Can she be the fire starter? Davidson. She ran into a brick wall. Gavalis desperate to win it back. Grider runs onto it. Heads towards half forward. Thumped away. Carney has pushed into space. She stopped in her tracks. King thought her way through it. They've opened them up here. The Roos are playing some great footy. And they see it out.
Half, what's caught your eye?
Will they look to sit on this lead or try to extend it late in the quarter?
Rennie wins it. Bates by hand. Hickey. This will be their first entry for a while. Farquharson. They badly need a goal, and she delivers.
They've been guilty of some questionable decision-making today, but not on that occasion. That was much better footy.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. King met solidly. They want ball there, but they're not going to get it. Hickey gets her hand to it. Bates is cool under pressure. Delivers it inside 50. Davidson heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say? Hardiman with the footy. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Smith looking to pull one back. That's exactly what she's done. Well played.
5 goals for the quarter, and these forwards are certainly earning their money.
They're slugging it out, these two. It's been an entertaining first half. And we'll do it all again. Rucks go at it. Gavalis has brought her own ball. Keeps it low. And that is the end of what's been a terrific first half with some memorable highlights. Let's hope the second half is just as good. Now for some analysis from half.
The Roos are playing with great confidence at the moment, and their belief is growing. They're moving the ball well, and their defence is held up well under pressure. If they get the first couple of goals in the second half, look out.
Thanks for those observations, half, as we get back underway. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Rennie wins it down. Gavalis, Eddie. Now it's someone else's problem. King. She's caught. Couldn't get a disposal. Hickey runs onto it. I've liked her game today. Grider. She doesn't waste many. The great Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Postlethwaite. Smith. Will she look for a target or go herself? It's a goal.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them too much space.
This is a ding-dong battle. Both sides unrelenting in their attack on the footy. Important clearance here. Gavalis. Rennie. Cops some unwanted attention. Wall. Bruton. Gets the kick away. Randall is hard to beat one-on-one.
She can put the finishing touch on a fine passage of play.
This will be close.
Accuracy in front of goal is so important, particularly in a close game.
Good work rate. Conan. Great body work. That's skillful. Bates. Drives it inside the forward 50. No wonder coaches go great. The Lions forcing them out wide. Bresnahan gets to the front spot. Good kick. Great hands there. Takes the logical option. Bruton. Can she find a teammate? King read it well and claims the mark. Liked it off the boot. That's going close.
Couple of misses now, but I don't think it'll worry her. She'll keep drawing the footy.
Takes the short option from the kick in. Spark can keep it moving. Hillier can run and carry. Hickey goes without it. Garner didn't need to be asked twice. Wall. That could be a goal-saving tackle. She might have thought about hand passing. Spark runs onto it. Goes long. Step ladder time! Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Carney. Ignoring the corridor for now. Eddie. Goes laterally. Brown. That's good work rate. This is great ball movement. Slick hands. King. The defenders will be nervous. Abatangelo. Couldn't mark, so she brings it to ground. She's so clean with the footy. Spark. O'Dwyer. Picking their way through. Postlethwaite leading by example. Brilliant tackle. They are cracking in hard. Rennie with the tap. Riddell. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Punched clear. O'Dwyer. That's sloppy play. King. They're playing for keeps right now. Hickey. Grider. I don't think she meant to smother it. Hardiman in the pocket. Does well under pressure. The Roos are out of trouble. Bruton. What can she do with it? They cannot keep her quiet. Wall. What a game she's having. Randall got to the right position and hung on. Garner can run. That's a great hand pass. That foray forward amounts to nothing.
Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
Towards the goal mouth. King takes the mark and can extend the margin.
This would give them some breathing space.
It's there.
They've got it back out beyond a kick. I think they'd be pretty happy for the three-quarter time siren to go now.
The Roos with a steadying goal. Rennie has had her measure today. Garner rolling the sleeves up. King. It's a tough game. Sloppy hands and they've turned it over. Drives it inside the forward 50. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. Kicks to centre wing. Bruton. She might have thought about the corridor. Conan can't afford to panic. Solid tackle. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Rennie got her palm to it. Gavalis. Bruton. She's besieged. It's the umpire's ball as we near three-quarter time. Rennie wins it down. Eddie kicks to half forward. Almost an accidental intercept. The team physios will be working overtime. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Davidson. Can they find a late goal? That's a fine grab in the back pocket and they might have dodged a bullet and they're out of trouble. We turn for home with an upset well and truly on the cards. Can these spirited underdogs hang on? Half's with us again. What's on your mind, Half?
Not a lot on the highlights reel so far. It's been dour, but some of the tackling and other defensive acts have been great to see. The defensive side of the game has come a long way, even in the past 10 years. Every player on the field has to think defensively now, or they just won't play.
I'm inclined to agree. Thanks, Half. Postlethwaite. That hand pass was telegraphed. Rennie. That's a bruising tackle. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Big clearance to win here. Gavalis has it on a string. Eddie. They might be caught out on the turnover. King. Great vision there. Well done. Dishes it off. Carney. Breaks the line. That's a shocker. That kick had nothing going for it.
Lost her radar there.
And they're away. Eddie takes an excellent grab. Who's at home? Abertangelo trying to bring the Crummers into play. The Lions under great pressure. Hillier. No easy exit. Spark makes position. The kick was ill-directed. It's a desperate tackle. Good use of hands. Campbell runs onto it on the non-preferred. King. It's a hot footy. This spells trouble. Dawes popped up out of nowhere. Rennie wins it back. Great mark. Maybe she could have gone herself. Grider drops into the hole and cuts that one off. Conway. The Lions have been gallant.
The umpires pinged her for insufficient intent.
Conservative ball movement, just biding their time. Bit of a nothing kick. Gavalis on centre wing. Carney heads towards the half-forward flank. Garner feeds it out. Eddie takes them on. Heads long towards goal. She's got the distance, but not the accuracy.
Well, that was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Hillier heads to the pocket. Spark. Working hard and presenting well. Backs herself in. Catch me if you can, she says. The clock is the enemy now. King picks off the pass. You can see their confidence growing. And out it goes.
What are your thoughts, Daniel?
This isn't the best standard game so far, but the contest is thoroughly enjoyable.
Hickey looking for territory. Bates, she's drawn a crowd. Sets up a foot race. Honours the lead. The Lions haven't been inside 50 for a while. Bresnahan, errant handball, and they've turned it over. She's already got one. Now she's got two.
They've got to limit her space. She's just reminded us all how dangerous she is when she gets loose.
One kick game again. Rennie is giving her a bit of a bath. King. Abertangelo has a vice-like grip.
It'll take her best, but we've seen her do it before.
She'll back herself here. What can she do? She can kick an amazing goal.
She's usually very accurate, and that was no exception. Great play.
The Roos are really taking it to them today. Rennie wins it down. Bates, she just keeps racking up disposals. Bresnahan leads her opponent. Crunching tackle. Hodder gathers. They'll be sore in the morning.
The crowd cries ball, and they get their wish.
The Roos are bringing great energy. Randall, that one was always hers. Gavalis running in support. She's plucked it and she should have a shot. Goes very wide. Couldn't keep it in. It'll be tossed back.
Half, what have you noticed down at ground level?
It's not pretty at the moment, but you can hear the body-on-body contact down here. They are hitting in hard.
Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. She'll certainly feel that one.
And she's done for holding the ball.
The Lions are good with their hands. Puller, Campbell, kicks laterally. Hillier, she's under close attention. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Rennie has been dominant in the ruck. Gavalis, Randall, terrific tackle. Bruton closed her down. Rinse and repeat, we'll do it all again. Rennie with a deft tap. Desperate defence. King leading from the front. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? They lock it in and we'll have another stoppage. Rennie wins it down. Conway, Riddell. They will not give up. Puller, O'Dwyer. Bruton intercepts the hand pass. She'll be sore tomorrow. A goal-scoring opportunity may have gone begging there. Hickey, Hillier snares the loose ball. Good build-up. Davidson. Just trying to get it forward under pressure. Hardiman. How will the umpires see this? They're going hammer and tong. She hasn't kicked it very well. Brown, taking no chances. She's set upon. A few hearts in mouths for a moment or two. Rennie palmed it down beautifully. Eddie, that's a bit of a waste. Couldn't get an effective disposal. Monaghan is in the right spot at the right time. King, can she make them pay for that loose handball? Riddell, feeling the heat. The umpire will have it. Rennie wins the tap. Bruton, a model of consistency. King, they're playing with purpose and composure. Garner drives it inside the forward 50. Hillier. The Roos, too good today as the final siren sounds. We hope you enjoyed this game as much as we did. We'll catch you again soon.